Hey guys, let's see what a when statement looks like. So I'm going to create a variable called number, give that the value of 10. Then I'm going to say when the number, okay, quite similar to an if statement so far, but we've got the keyword when here. When the value is 10, then, so you want to do a hyphen and a greater than sign, a chevron, print line, you are 10, okay. And just like a if-else kind of statement, you can say if it's 10, then execute this, okay. Otherwise, if it's 20, then print line you are 20, okay. And one more for good measure, I'm going to say if you are 30, then print line you are 30. Let's see if this works. Run the program. Okay, you are 10. Let's clear this, go back, press up. What I also want to show is also that I can perfectly well put them inside curly braces. Okay, so each one of these can, but doesn't have to, go inside curly braces. And then let's tidy that code up, let's run it. Same value. Bish bash bosh, works perfectly fine. Okay, now let's get rid of these brackets because we want them to be nice and simple. Let's try something different. Let's try it with when the value is 50. Let's see what will happen here. Okay, nothing will happen, and that's because it doesn't satisfy any one of these values. So we're interrogating the number, and we know that because it's inside these parentheses as part of the when statement, and the value of that number does not meet 10, 20 or 30. So what we can do here is say else print line and then you are, I don't know. Let's see if that works. It should print out that, and it does. Perfect. Okay. Another thing that you can do is use what's called ranges in Kotlin. So I can say if the number is in the value is 1 between 10, and let's change that to 8, then print out you are between 1 and 10. Let's run that, and as you can see, it gives us the right value. I can also use the negation, the not operator, where it says if the number is not inside 1 to 10. Okay, so essentially it's going to execute this else now because it's not in between 1 to 10, 20, it's not 30, so therefore it's going to do you are, I don't know. There you are, I don't know. Okie dokie. Another thing that I can do is completely remove number, so there's no target essentially on the when statement, and I can say when number over here, number is equal to, for example, 8, okay, and then I can remove these two lines, for example, then say you are 8, else you just say I don't know. Let's see if this works. Yes, it does. We've got an expression over here that says if the number is equal to 8, then print out you are 8, else do this. So how does this benefit us other than using a if-else statement? Well, you've got more control, it's easier to read, it's less code to have if else, and in the Kotlin documentation it does say that if you have 3 or more branches or possibilities or outcomes, then it's better to use a when statement. Okay, and a when statement we can use the parentheses to specify the variable, but we don't have to. Furthermore, what we also can do is pretty much add a function call over here. So if I just quickly create a function here that says get me the number, it's just any old number, and we're just going to return 8 for now. Okay, and then what we can say is get me the number. Okay, that returns an integer. So this this when statement now reads when the number is equal to whatever that returns, then execute this line. Let's see if that works. Run, and as you can see over here, it did exactly that. You can also use sealed classes, but we'll cover that in a different in a different video. Please do write this code out yourself. Get accustomed to it. It's quite powerful when statements, especially when using sealed classes. And thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you can, and I'll see you in the next video.